If you guys want some coins to get started on these methods right away, head over to bestmobilecoins.com. Their delivery is so fast, they have really good prices on all their coins, and you can use my code SABR to get yourself a discount. Hey, what is going on, guys? SabRtooth here, and today I am bringing you guys the video you all have been waiting for. So, the last video I uploaded, which was pretty much a basic coin making tips tutorial for everybody who's new to Madden Mobile or just wanted a refresher, and I asked for, I think, 500 likes on that video, and you guys crushed it. We got 500 likes within the first 2 or 3 hours. That's absolutely amazing. So guys, I'm following up with my promise, and here it is. This is how I've been making all my coins. I'm going to expose all my methods to you guys right now. So if you guys have not already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications, because once these methods get out, they start getting used, and you guys want to know them as soon as possible. Also, if we can hit 600 likes on this video, that would be amazing, because you guys did so good last video. Now, one thing I do want to address was I did make a mistake on my last video talking about the kickoff challenge. I did some math wrong, and actually it is probably the best to do the 50 stamina one if you're going for the kickoff reward packs, because in the tier 1 you'll get around 10, or not around 10, you'll get around 25 training points, where in the tier 5 you'll get around 175 or so. So it makes sense to do the 51. So that's just a little error on my part that I just wanted to make sure to address. So make sure to do the 50 stamina one. That is actually the most efficient. Now let's get right into this. First of all, you guys can see I have 24 auctions waiting to be claimed. So let's just dismiss all these right now, and we'll see how many coins I'm going to get from that. So 130k, not too. Sorry about that cut there, guys. Unfortunately, the game did actually lag out. I think I've been having some trouble with the servers recently. It seems like every 20 minutes or so, it just takes me back to the home screen. I think it's just because there's a lot of people playing right now. I'm sure they should get that fixed soon, but it's just really unfortunate when it happens during recording. One thing that I want to just get out of the way before we even talk about the methods is things you should not do, and I'm going to first talk about large quick sells. This is one big no-no in my opinion. If you see other YouTubers doing quick sell openings, or if they're telling you to do large quick sell packs for profit, I'm just gonna say don't do them. Do not listen to them, because large quick sells, it's a gamble that you should not be taking this earlier in the season, especially if you're not a YouTuber who's doing it to get views. Take a look at this: 1,400 and 300 coins, 1,700 coins. That's nothing. If you're paying even at just minimum 3,000 coins a player, you're gonna lose coins more often than not, especially if you're doing them 1 or 2 at a time. It only can maybe make you profit if you do a ton, because you have better odds at pulling good players. But just if you're thinking that large quick sells is a good way to make coins, I'm gonna say right now it is not the best way to make coins. Obviously, you can buy pro packs or use these sniping filters. Alright guys, to kick off my ultimate coin making guide, the very first set of filters I want to show you all is a set of combo filters that you guys can adjust depending on if you're just starting to make coins or if you already have some. So this is the filter I use to get my way off the ground from around 2,000 coins or so all the way up until maybe 30 to 40k. So the positions you want to use are special teams, and if you're just starting to make coins, the overall you want to use is 61, and price you want to put this under, let's say, 3,000 coins. Now this one is going to be a competitive filter. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty hard one, but if you guys have a little bit more, say you want to raise it up to 5k, that works as well. I just sniped one of these for 5k. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too tough. And these cards, if you're willing to wait, you can sell them for 9 to 10,000 coins, because people will be impatient and they will buy these cards for 10,000 coins. I'll show you right now. Let's just look up not punters, kickers, all that filter under 9,000 coins, and you'll see they only go down to about 46 minutes before somebody will pick them up. So these things definitely do sell, but if you guys have a little bit more coins, I would definitely recommend raising up the overall to 69 overall. This is probably the best overall that you want to use for this filter, because you'll get a lot of low golds in it, which do sell for a solid amount, and some of the 69 overall cards do sell for a decent bit as well. Lachlan Edwards, Apparently, this one's sitting here for 7,500. I could actually make a small profit on it. I don't really want to. You can filter him out if you want to, but these cards will definitely make you some money. We'll just filter out Lachlan Edwards for now because it doesn't seem like he's selling too well, so we'll just take him out. You guys can adjust these filters as you see fit, obviously based on your auction houses, but this looks pretty good to me right here. And then I put the prices at about 8,000 coins. Now, as soon as I'm done sniping here, as you guys will see, I immediately set it to another filter, which is another one that really works well if you guys only have a couple thousand coins. If we're talking 5, 10K, even 2,000 coins, this will help you guys get up there to the later filters that I'm going to show in this episode that really brought me from that 2,000 coins up to 200K in about a few hours of launch. So let's try to get a snipe here, and then we'll see. I'll show you guys live the other filter that I want to talk about. So the other one involves NFL 24/7 players, and pretty much you snipe NFL 24/7 players after done sniping your normal cards for under 1,000 coins, because those players can resell for 2,000 coins easily. And depending on what team you get them from, if they're a popular team, you can sell them for 3 or even 4,000 coins. So that's just a little side note, which is why I like to use that filter in combination with these. Or if you guys have just barely any coins, you can purely use that NFL 24/7 filter. It's a really solid one, and you double, triple your coins pretty much every single time. So let's see when the round's going to drop here. If you get any golds, you are looking solid on this filter, but they are pretty tough to get because I'm pretty sure it is known that special teams are one of the more expensive cards in the entire game, especially the golden up cards. So let's see what we can get right here. Hopefully we can get a gold one. I'll be happy even with a silver one, but anything we get pretty much will be a solid profit. So let's take a look, and then I'll quickly jump over the NFL 24/7 filter and see if there's any good deals over there. All we're seeing right now, no auctions found, unfortunately, so we're just going to reset NFL 24/7, and I'd like to go just under 1,000 coins, and we'll take a look. A bunch of cards up right now. Devin Smith, Caleb, we got Julian, Martin Wallace, as well as, can we get the last one, Ryan O'Malley? So we get all 5 of them right there. And let me just show you what I mean, why I'm saying you can flip them for at least 2,000 coins. So let's just look under 1,500. You guys can see there's really not that many up, and they will be sold. Let's see when the mark is. So 20 minutes in, and they're getting bought at 1,500. If you're willing to look them up individually, you can probably get 3,000 for these guys, but I just like to mass post them up for 2K, and eventually someone will buy these cards. If we just bought 5 right there for around 700 coins, we probably made 5, 6K, and we spent, I don't know, maybe 3,000 coins in total on those cards. So that's definitely a great way, and that's a great combination of filters for people who are just starting out making coins. Guys, next filter, I'm just going to jump right into it. I know the round's about to drop, so we're going to try to get some snipes live. This one is a little bit pricier, and it's higher overalls, more competition, and less consistent than what my final filter is going to be, which I think is my favorite filter out of all of them. But we're just going to see if we can hit it big here, because this one, it's kind of a risky filter, and it's tough to get some good snipes. But if you're going quick, we're going to see if we can do one right here. So my bids browse, just like I told you guys in my video, best way to snipe cards. Sometimes get lazy. Here's some cards right here. Marvin Jones. Can we get this Bud Dupree? Let's go. 7,500 coins. Bud Dupree, let's get it. I know he goes for a solid amount of coins. Marvin, I have no idea what he's going for. Maybe, can we see, I don't know, 16, 15K on him? Let's take a look. So he's going for just around 15, 14,000 coins, so we can sell him off for 14K easy. Other one we got was Bud Dupree, so let's go check his price out. I know he's got good speed on him. I haven't actually taken a look at his card this year. The reason this filter is good is because 79 obviously is the closest overall to elite. That's not actually elite. He's not even going under 16K. Can we see 20K? Not 200,000, that would be insane. Not even under 20,000 coins, so this guy really does go for a lot, and I do like this filter because you can get really good hits like this Bud Dupree right here. The only problem with it is it's a tough filter, and cards don't drop under it all the time. Now, I showed you guys the filter a little bit while back. If you guys want to screenshot everything there, you can, but definitely I would go ahead and check this out. I'm pretty sure I showed it back there. If I didn't, I'll go ahead and re-record, but I'm pretty sure if you guys rewind, I don't know, a minute or so before this, you can find the filter really, really good. Alright guys, so this is going to be the final filter of the episode, and in my opinion, this is my favorite out of them all. It took a lot of heart to bring this to you guys because it's been making me so many coins. This is how I've made a lot of my coins, but because it seems like you guys have been really enjoying my videos lately, and for you guys who are just joining the channel, this is probably going to be hopefully your first successful video with me, so I thought I'd show this to you guys. Even though I'm doing it myself, you guys should know it as well. Pretty much, you're gonna need to take some screenshots because it's really complicated. It took me a long time to figure it out. Here's the teams right here that you want to take out, a ton of them, and there's the positions, 75 and up, under 5K. And the reason this works so well, I think, is because it's only sniping 75 overall players, so they drop frequently. Yet all the players on this under this filter sell for a good bit of coins, and there's some 77s like this Payco right here probably goes for around 10k, and if you snipe them for 2k, that's really, really good profit. And frequently there's rounds with 7-8 players in them, and it's just been working so well. I think it works better probably around, I was having the most success I think around noonish. I don't know why that was. Maybe it'll work really well late at night too. Let's try to get a live snipe and end off this video because this filter, it works really, really well. My bids browse just back and forth, just like I told you guys. Try not to use that refresh button. Sometimes I get lazy and use it, but it really is quicker to go this way. My bids and browse. Just looking for 1 or 2 cards. If you pick up more than 2 cards, then you're gonna be set for that round. That's a really successful round. Actually, this video, the Bud Dupree that I sniped, I think it was probably going to be my best all video. That's a really solid snipe there. That was a really good round. That 79 filter works quite well, but it's just has some competition on it. This filter, I just really like it because the players that you get, we couldn't get Jerick McKinnon. Can we get Ringo? We can. Unfortunately, we couldn't get Jerick McKinnon. He's a really good snipe, and I like that he shows up under this filter because he does go for a decent bit of coins because he's a known good budget beast card. Let's see how much this Clark is going for. Probably not 12,000 coins. That was being a bit optimistic there. He's going for about 8,000 coins, and then we got him for 4k, so solid profit there. And then the Ringo, I'm guessing, is probably going for around the same amount as well. 9k, 8k, something around there. Let's take a look. So he's going for just about 7,000 coins. There's one for 6k. I know that'll get bought up. So I can probably sell him off for 7k, and I think, what did we buy him for? 4,000 as well. So that's a solid 10k in a single round, and honestly, I'm really happy with 10k a round at this point. The reason that I don't think the 79 overall one is my best filter is because it's kind of inconsistent and it's tougher to get stuff, but on this filter, you can consistently make 10,000 coins every round. You do the math, that's 120k an hour, and that's really solid profit for just starting the year. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video and you learned anything, make sure to hit that like button. I will come out with more Madden Mobile tips tomorrow, so if you guys are interested, make sure to subscribe. Stay hungry, stay humble, guys. Go make some coins for me. And remember, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I will catch you guys in the next video.